25th Street, Harlem, New York, and we are the home of the truth. You understand me? This is the Isupk Sabbath service, and today, as every Sabbath, what we do is we go into the traditions of our people in our traditional Sabbath service, and we go into the Hebrew and the English of the scriptures so that you can get full circle understanding of what the scriptures are saying, what they mean, and how you are to apply them on earth today. You understand me? This is some knowledge that you will only get in the ISUPK. Why? Because ISUPK is the home of the truth, and we're going to tell you the truth because we love you. You understand me? With that, I'm going to get right into it. Yabakan Ban Yahawada Ban Yasha Allah.
Yahaba Hashem Yahusha Barakatah.
Yahaba Hashem Yahusha Barakatah. Go home first, and then we're going to go again. He got a drink first, then we're going to cover the scroll.
La Yasha Allah.
To the prayers, we're going to say them in Hebrew, then in English. For
Go ahead.
You all right? Come. All right. For all the brothers and sisters, we're going to do a Madium Wapada Wapanya Hakodah, which means to stand and face east. We're going to Sar, turn, and we're going to go into the scriptures, the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew first, and then in the English.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Qadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Daba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Natalanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalak Lanawa. Kabawap Nawa. Kasalak Nawa.
Kabawat
Yanawa. Wala'a. Taba'a Nawa. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashai Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wahata Para. La'aiwalamyam. Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forget our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
I catch the power. Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashah.
Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashah.
Baba
Kasha. Natalanawa. Hakach. Hakach. La Rapa'ah. Kal Machala. Wakal Madawa. Hakach. La Tahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakach. Lahakwayam. Hamathayam. Hakach. Al Rakawath. Hatamala. Lagarashan. Bahashim Yahawashah. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashah. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahawashah. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Asha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalka.
Ragalka.
Al-Yamuan.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Taza'athka.
Tazalka.
Salaki. Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yamawam.
Yamawam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a Yakanka.
La'ayakaka.
Wayawarach.
Wayarach.
Balalaya.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makara.
Makara.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapaska.
Atnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'athka.
Taza'athka.
Wabawaka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'arawalad.
Wa'aid awalam. In the English. I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills.
unto the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Dalayamaka.
All Damayalaka.
Takurash.
All Thakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat.
All.
All.
Kayan Hana.
Kayahana.
Awabakashwa.
Awabak.
Salaki.
Awayabik.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabik.
Yahana. Yahamawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Naashawa.
Nahasha.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Alamayaka.
Alamaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayatazala Abu.
Wayata
Wayatazalawa.
Wayata Ya'itazawa.
Altaza Pawanyaka.
Altaza Pawanyaka.
Amarwan.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakachidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magawa.
Magoya.
Wa'ala.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa I Tazawa.
Nawa'itazawa.
La.
Love.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakad.
Al Yaka.
Yabarthia.
Baryath.
Salaki. Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Aliyah.
Aholya.
Salaki. Aholya.
Aholya.
Adamawan.
Adawam.
Wayashama Aliyaham.
Wayashama Aliyam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wa'agahayam.
Wahagaryam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Am Yeshabya.
Am Yeshabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Amam.
Imam.
Kamadian.
Salaki Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Alaham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasa Yasa Yawa.
Kasayasa Ra'a.
Salaki. Kasa Yasa Ra'a.
Kasayasa Ra'a.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashawan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashadamwa.
Nashamadwa.
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 Bayanda Ira.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shemtafwa.
Shayatamwa.
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 Nadiyandimawa.
Nadayatmawa.
Kayar.
Kaarab.
Wakazaba.
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 Wakazabak.
Wakatazalamanai.
Wakatazalmanai.
Call now yourself. Call Nasiyakamwa.
Call Nasayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayashaya.
Nayarasha.
Shalakia. Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
La Nawa.
La Nawa.
Ata.
Ata.
Naalawa.
Naawa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Shalakia. Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kayagagala.
Kagogala.
Kayakwash.
Kakwash.
La Payaraka.
La Panyaraka.
Kayash.
Kaash.
Tabaya Yaira.
Taba Ira Yaira.
Wakalaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Dalahat.
Awahayam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradama.
Daradatma.
Basa Ayaka.
Basa Iraka.
Sawapathka.
Wabasa Wapathka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Ma'ala.
Mala'a.
Paliyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabalahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ayaid.
Ayaid.
Wayabakarwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya. Ata. Shemka. Yahawa. Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
All call Haratazah.
All call Haratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo,
thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
and
let us cut them off from being a
let
nation.
them cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more
may
remembrance.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
it.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacle of Edom.
and the Ishmaelites,
And the Ishmaelites.
of Moab,
Of Moab.
and the Hagarim,
And the Hagarim.
Gabal,
Gabal.
and Ammon,
And Ammon.
and Amalek,
And Amalek.
the Philistines,
The Philistines.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They are holding the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites.
as to Sisera,
As to Sisera.
as to Jabin,
As to Jabin.
as the brook of
The
Kison,
brook of
which
Kaisar.
perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make the nobles like Oreb.
and like Zeeb.
And like Zeeb.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes,
All their princes.
as Zabah,
As Zabah.
and as Amunah,
And as Amunah.
who said,
Who said,
Let us take to ourselves the houses of the power
let us take to ourselves the house of the power.
in possession.
In possession.
Oh, my
Oh,
power.
my power.
Make them like a wheel,
Make them like a
as
wheel.
a stubble before the wind,
As a stubble before the wind.
as the fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burns the
and
wood.
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on
So,
fire.
so persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy
and
tempest.
make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fear their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
With that, Sar, face forward, and your shopping. This means to sit. Salakia, man. You don't know them prayers getting out right until you get that inner elbow sweat. I say it every week. You know what I'm saying? But the inner elbow sweat lets you know that the prayers and the spirit of the prayers are being intact. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? That being said, we're going to go ahead and get down to it. You understand me? We left off at, there we go, Exodus chapter 10 and 26. Now, for y'all who may need a quick recap, right now what we're talking about is Moses pleading to Pharaoh to just let his people go and commence with the high holy days and just let my people be free to do what the Lord tells us to do. You understand me? And the pivotal part about these lessons that we're going over right now is this is exactly what we're dealing with today. You understand me? This is why in the ISUBK you will always hear us refer to America as the biblical Egypt. Right. You understand me? Because the Pharaoh, or in other words, the president, you understand me, is doing the same things to our people as the Pharaoh in the biblical times was doing to Moses' people. You understand me? We're going through the same things. You understand me?
Spiritual Egypt.
Spiritual Egypt. My bad. Salakia. Spiritual Egypt. Salakia. I misspoke. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, y'all have to understand that every time y'all read Exodus, every time y'all read the Bible, matter of fact, what y'all need to understand is it's time to come back to the Bible and read it so that we know how to act and how to react according to what the Bible says. You understand me? This is something that y'all are not getting in the Christian church. This is something that you're not getting at your Muslim mosque. This is something that you're not getting at the voting booth. You understand me? You're not getting this game. You understand me? This is something that in the streets we like to say is game, recognized game, or we breaking this game down to you. You understand me? Right. Let me break this game down to you, man. Let me give you this game. You understand me? Because our people haven't been given the game. You understand me? Our people haven't been given what we need in order to get right back with the Most High. But in ISUBK, we've been doing this since 1969. You just got to open your ears and get in line. You understand me? That being said, we're going to get down to it. You know, in the Sabbath service, what we do is we read the Hebrew first and then the English so that you can understand completely what's going on in the scriptures. You understand? Like, we're not first off, we're not making any of this up. You understand? We're not reading from the new international versions and all these things. We're gonna break down what the original scriptures say. We're gonna bring it back to and I say the original meaning the Hebrew. We're gonna bring it back to English so that you can have an understanding in your own language, and then we're gonna break it down. Because in the Christian church and anywhere else on the planet, you're not gonna get that. You understand me? You're not gonna get the truth. You're not gonna get somebody who will unequivocally, without fail, without falter, give you the truth, whether you like to hear it or not.
That's right.
And that is what we do in the ISUBK.
Right.
Every week, every day. You understand me? With that being said, let's go ahead and get down to it. So lock you.
Goddamn right, man.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 26, in the Hebrew. Wagam. Makwa na nawa.
Salakia. Makwananawa.
Salakia. Makwana Noah. Yalak. Amanoa. La'a. Tasha'ar. Parasa. Salakia. Parasa. Kaya. Mamanya Noah. Mamanwa. Nakwaka. La'abada. La'ibad. Ata. Yahweh. Allah Hayanawa. Wa anaha nawa. Wa anha nawa. Wa anaka nawa. Wa anach nawa. Wa anach nawa. La'a. Nada'a. Maka. Na'abad. Ata. Yahweh. Aid. Ba'anawa. Salakia. Ba'anwa. Shema. Verse 27.
Don't read that blue. Them the right letters.
Waya
How about this? Waya Kazak.
Waya Chazak.
There you go.
Yahweh. Ata. La'ab. Para'aya. Wala'a. Abba. Lashawan. Verse 28. Waya Yamara. Waya Yamara. Waya Yamar. Waya Amar. Lawa. Pyrawa. Pa'ariah. Laka. Ma'alaya. 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 Hashamar. Laka. Oh. The shop. Ra'awata. Naya. Payana. Pai Naya. Ka'ai. Bayawam. 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 Ra'ataka. Panaya. Tamawata. Verse 29. Wayamar. Moshe. Khan. Daba. Barata. Daba. Barata. Daba. Rata. La'a. Ashap. Awada. Iwad. Ra'awata. Panayaka.
You want to read the English and then go to the.
Give them two more verses.
We're done with the chapter.
Done with the chapter? All right, no sweat. Read the English.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 26, and the English. Our cattle also shall go with us. There shall not an hoof be left behind. For thereof must we take to serve the Lord, our God.
If I could, see this is just reflective of what we do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if possible, if this was the euphoria and the perfect place that the oppressors and the oppressor people try to make it out to be, then we would be able to bring every person, every walking thing that we own wherever we need to go to do the Lord's work.
Right.
We would be able to do that. We wouldn't be bound by so-called rules, regulations, protocols of job protocols, this, that, and the third. We wouldn't have to deal with none of that. Just like how on Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, they get a week off damn near.
Right.
Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying?
4 days, sir.
You know what I'm saying? 3-4 days to represent the killing of our brothers.
77.
You know what I'm saying?
77 million, sir.
77 million.
Native Americans, sir.
Not 76.
77 million.
Not 73.
77 million.
77 million Native Americans dead.
They
get 3 days off of that.
Right.
You understand me? Back in the scriptures, Moses was just trying to get some time so we can go do what the Lord tells us to do. This is initially what it was all about.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that we can get some time to go celebrate, or excuse me, to go enact the Lord's holy day.
That's right.
You understand me?
And this is what we deal with every day on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? We gotta call in sick. We gotta do all these things. This is why when we say that America, and I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Why I say when we say that America is a spiritual Egypt, y'all gotta understand this is why.
Right.
Because everything that they were going through, this is the same thing we gotta go through today. We gotta go through hoops and bounds and basically plea and get on our knees to beg just so we can get a day off just to do the Lord's work. You understand me? Sabbath service, you normally don't even see me at Sabbath service. You know why, right?
Right.
Because the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
You understand me? Because we dealing with Pharaoh. We
Right.
dealing with spiritual Egypt right now.
That's right.
You understand me? Like I mean, it's brothers out here right now that are risking they jobs, they freedom,
Right.
everything so that it can do the Lord's work.
Right.
And the devil that the Bible speaks of does not care.
That's right.
You understand me? He does not care what the Lord wants of us. He actually wants us to not do what the Lord wants us to do so that we can get in more and more out of the Lord's favor.
That's right.
And until y'all understand that, y'all will never understand what the solution is for our people.
That's right.
Mhm.
And if I may, that's you know what I'm saying. I was pondering on some things, sir, and that's why I came to realize like the whole voting process, right?
You too.
So it's like you vote, but your vote don't even count,
Right.
because the electoral college puts that president in office.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you go vote, and all you do is show the Lord that you hate him.
Right.
According to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17 and 15, you're not supposed to put nobody, especially no stranger among you, over you. I'm paraphrasing. You understand what I'm saying? So your oppressor has you voting, had you do all that fighting, and so-called your ancestors died for the right to vote. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Which they might be lying about. You understand? Why would Negroes go vote back in that time? Right? Already knowing our oppressor was the devil, already knowing at that time. Why would they try to go vote, you understand, to go put another oppressor over them? I just don't, I can't swallow that one, man. Salakia. You understand what I'm saying? But what I do see is in 2020, brother, Babylon falling, brother.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do see. And what I do see is if black, Hispanic, and Native American people just understand what happened in Exodus is going to happen here in America, brother. If they understand that, brother, and stop trying to vote. You understand? Stop celebrating our oppressor's feast days and his holidays and his solemn assemblies, brother. And let's start serving the Lord again, man. You understand what I'm saying? And we won't have to suffer another election year of seeing, you know what I'm saying, of the rhetoric, of the rigmarole of brothers dying, we protest. You understand what I'm saying? They say they changed some things, right? Or we have to deal with some more oppressors getting up on the TV screen and lying to us again. You understand what I'm saying? All we got to do is serve the Lord, man. The scriptures say that the Lord, it would please the Lord to give us our inheritance and to rule the earth, man. It would please the Lord for us to rule the earth. You understand what I'm saying? So all we got to do, man, is stop doing what our oppressor wants us to do.
Right.
And take our souls out of this place, man.
Right.
And prepare, get in the Isupk, man, and prepare for rulership.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The God of the Bible, with a strong arm, got us out of Egypt. You see what I'm saying? And the scriptures already tell us how he's going to get us out of here. You understand? We just got to trust the process. Salakia, sir.
Right. I mean, that's what the brother brings out is very heavy. I mean, like the problem with our people is we don't have enough. We have so much confidence in the oppressor's system, and we have no confidence in ourselves. You understand me? Now imagine if the people in the Israelites in the Bible had no confidence in themselves. You understand? Had no confidence in their leader.
Right.
You understand me? They'd still be getting destroyed in Egypt.
That's right.
But see, when you have confidence in your leader, when you have confidence in your power, then guess what? you do what any normal person would think would be outrageous.
That's right.
And a normal person shouldn't even think it's outrageous. I mean, all you're doing is just sticking to your own people.
Right.
Doing what your people doing what your people do.
That's right.
Following the leader that the Lord brought to your people.
That's right.
You understand me? It's real simple. It ain't a big thing.
That's right.
You understand me? It's not rocket science. But then again, you got people out here right now saying that, you ain't got to vote presidential. You just vote locally.
Right.
That'll change it.
That's right.
That'll bring money to the hood, right? You know what'll bring money to the hood? Stop taking money out the hood.
That's right.
Goofy. Salakia. It's simple.
Right.
It's real simple. And now at Isupk, we teach that because we bring our money to us. We keep the money in house. We keep the money in house as long as we can keep it.
That's right.
We trying to build businesses here and there. We are trying to X out all of the opposition.
That's right.
The ops.
That's right.
According to the young kids.
That's right.
We're trying to get the ops out the picture. You feel me? That's something that black people are not understanding. You understand me? And we look at we use these other nations as an example because they're doing what we're supposed to have been doing because they're using the blueprint that we had put out.
That's right. Good
You understand me?
Right.
The Jewish man is using the blueprint that we had.
That's right.
Absolutely using the blueprint.
Our culture.
Everything. The Chinese man is following the Jewish man.
Right.
All of these people are looking at the Jewish man and like, they did what we did. We gonna follow what they did.
Right.
Whole time we sitting here the whole time with the instructions, the basic instructions before leaving Earth, and we ain't following them.
Mm-hmm. If I may, what's so heavy is, sir, what you bringing out is pretty much everybody understands what this Bible is saying. Segregate yourself and only love your own. You see what I'm saying? Take care of your own. Do for your own. And most importantly, hate the Lord's chosen people. And do whatever you need to do to keep them sinning. You see what I'm saying? They're willing to build businesses in our neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? And don't support us, right? In our troubles, in our calamities, right? So you got these Negroes that want to end the violence in Nigeria. Come on, brother. You want to end violence in Nigeria, man. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? We still in the same year George Floyd got that knee put to his neck, brother. You see what I'm saying? We're not far from removed from Sandra Bland just goddamn damn near just dying out of nowhere in a prison cell, man. You understand? We're nowhere removed from our salvation, man. And you want to go help the very people, the reason why our ancestors, the so-called Negroes and the tribe of Benjamin and the Levites got put on ships and came over here to America. You want to have compassion for them? Brother, it's time to follow the real leader that's going to be righteous and deal righteously. That man is the Commander Junior Hunter, brother.
That's right.
He's going to teach you the proper wisdom on what the Lord is really trying to say, man. And have you follow the real blueprint that's truly going to bring our people out of this hell, man.
Right.
And that the first step is just loving goddamn each other, man.
Right.
Having more compassion for when you find out Hispanic children are being locked up at the goddamn border, man.
Right.
We say this every week. I know I say this every week, man.
Man, look.
Until somebody figures it out. You understand what I'm saying? Until somebody figure out that we need to have the same compassion that you have for little Timmy. You understand what I'm saying? You need to have that compassion for Shaniqua in the hood, brother.
Right.
That's raising 5 kids by her goddamn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For Escobar and that can't find his kids that's locked up or might be sold or missing or sold into sex trafficking.
Right.
Or care about for Sacagawea, man, who's constantly getting her land taken and so they can put pipelines through the land, man.
Right.
That's who you need to have compassion for, nigga. You see what I'm saying? What you got, Al?
Go ahead.
same blueprint Christ left us.
Right.
God damn.
You know that these other fake Israelites and Christians are anti-Christ.
Right.
Because they against us, and we just going off the blueprint that Christ left us.
Man,
You done out? Get that nigga in.
If that nigga got some more, if you got some more, keep going.
Right,
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
goddamn.
I gotta make sure you done
Good night.
before we give you this clap.
You know what I'm saying? Good
God
night.
damn.
Hey, man,
was
look.
heavy.
Good night. Look, man. Salaki. Keep going.
Kind out of one kind.
Y'all niggas. Salaki.
And we know not with what we must serve the Lord.
What?
And we know not with what we must serve the Lord until we come thither.
So basically, we know what. If we don't know nothing, we know this. We gonna serve the Lord.
Right.
We got to serve the Lord. You understand me? That's the enthusiasm that the ISUPK has that the world needs. The zeal.
That's it. That's
The zeal. That's definitely the word.
That's right.
That's absolutely the word.
That's right, son.
You understand me? The zeal, I'm gonna bring it back for you smart Negro that may be watching. Zeal is enthusiasm for the Lord.
Right.
You understand me?
Commandments.
Zeal is enthusiasm for doing what the Lord tells you to do, which is the commandments, the laws, the statutes, the holy days, and everything thereof.
That's right.
You understand me? So yeah, having the zeal to do these things, man. That's what the ISUPK has. That's what the world needs. That's what our community needs. If the community had that, just imagine that is the blueprint.
That's right.
The zeal.
That's right.
Because the zeal is what gets you off your butt when you sitting there, you laying up in your bed.
That's right.
You understand me? And if our people had the zeal to get up off their butt and do what the Lord says to do instead of doing what's convenient and laying in their beds and being a couch potato and being a sluggard and wanting to help the community on the internet but not willing to put your hands on nothing in real life.
Right.
You understand me? See, it's a lot of that's the real problem. And so that's the real reason why niggas just vote.
That's right.
Because they don't feel like they need to put their hands on nothing. They want to do something that they feel like is going to affect something that I don't gotta touch.
That the leader can do.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily responsible for this, but I'm going to do this because this is work.
Right.
That I don't have to touch any work.
That's right. I can worry about my life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We thinking that we gonna change the community, but we ain't gonna put our hands on nothing. You understand me?
Right.
You got to put your hands on something. And the first thing you got to put your hands on is these scriptures. So that you can know what to do.
That's right.
You feel me? And the only way you're going to learn what the scriptures is actually telling you is if you come and do your 90 days. We're going to break it down for you.
That's right.
Every day. My nigga, you can do 365 days. You can do however many days you want. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you as many days as you need. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to break it down for you. We're going to tell you what the blueprint is and what you need to do.
That's right.
You understand me? According to the scriptures. You got something?
And what's so crucial and what's so heavy about what you were saying, sir, is that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand that having that zeal, man, you know what I'm saying? That zeal, and Jenna Muhammad brought out so greatly, man, the aspect of that you need to be such a zealot like the God of the Bible, right? The God of the Bible is such a zealot, watch the door out, is such a zealot for the nation of Israel, brother, that he gave the best thing out of heaven and earth to reconcile Israel back unto himself, man. You see what I'm saying? So, brother, if you don't have that same type of spirit, that same type of zeal, brother, that you're willing to give your best, man, that you're willing to do your all, you understand, for Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, brother, then I mean, Christ is not for you, brother. You see what I'm saying? Christ is not for you. Which make, if I can bring out one more point, sir.
Go ahead.
Which make LeBron James such a decent brother, man. You see what I'm saying? He actually has some sort of compassion and some sort of compassion for his people, man. You see what I'm saying? Imagine how I had to make a video about it. How LeBron spoke out about LAPD, brother. You see what I'm saying? That I'm sure more it flipped his mind of How am I in Hollywood, USA, and I'm seeing the death squads of how they're doing? Because, you know, he's partaking in the local news now. He's in L.A. You see what I'm saying? He sees what's going on in L.A., brother. And he sees that same racism that when our ancestors, our people moved there in the 1950s, right, in the Great Migration, right, moved to the West Coast, moved up north from the South, he sees that same hatred for the black and Hispanic man is still there. He sees how it's too easy for them to kill black and Hispanic people, man, right? In East LA,
right,
in Compton,
right,
in Watts, man.
Right.
You understand? So that's why, brother, you have to be a zealot, man. Just like the Most High, brother. Just like Christ. You understand? I love these scriptures, brother, and I love the Isupk, man, because, you know what I'm saying, you will never understand the truth of this Bible, brother, unless you get in here, man.
Right.
Close your goddamn mouth where all black can get taught, man. So like it, sir.
Right. No, go ahead. Keep going, man.
Kind out of one kind. Verse 27. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let them go.
See, this is another thing. The Lord don't, what y'all got to understand in this story is the Lord don't want Pharaoh to be easy on the Israelites. Why? Because if the Lord lets a Pharaoh be easy on the Israelites, then Pharaoh can be forgiven.
God damn.
You understand me?
That's heavy.
That's just like Trump. If the Lord lets Trump be easy on the Mexicans,
we won't learn.
Then guess what? We're gonna think that the white man is. We're gonna think that the oppressor is not the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
We're gonna be thinking like, man, maybe the oppressor does have a. Maybe we can give him a chance.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
They all not devils.
Maybe they not all devils.
They not all
maybe not.
snakes.
If he can do it, then maybe these little people can do it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't want that to happen.
Right.
That's why no matter who you vote for, you're gonna continue to get smacked in your neighborhoods. You're gonna continually have people dying by the police. They're not gonna be on your side. That's why. Because the Lord's gonna harden their hearts so that he can help you understand that these people are not for you.
Right.
And he been doing it. I mean, you just too simple-minded to understand.
That's right. Good night.
I mean, shoot, we've been voting for, how long we been having the right to vote?
Over 50 years, sir.
Over 50. That's a lot of years. Shit, I ain't even 50. You understand me? We've been voting for a long time. You understand me? And niggas been getting killed for as long as we've been voting. So what's gonna stop niggas from getting killed in the streets?
God damn.
If vote ain't gonna stop it, I mean, shoot, your granny, your great granny been shooting for the same thing, and I mean, I've said this time and time again. I'm gonna say it one more time. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results is insanity in everything except for voting. Why?
That's the definition of it, sir.
That's the definition of insanity for everything.
That's right.
Like you have a homegirl that keep
Getting knocked off.
Keep getting knocked off, and you tell her, girl, you gotta stop getting knocked off, girl. You're insane. You're doing the same thing over and over again, and you're expecting different results. That's insanity.
Right.
You say you use that for everything, except for when it comes to voting.
Good night.
Now, why is that?
Right.
Why do y'all like? What is the purpose?
Right.
Why put your faith in this system that is built to destroy our people? Why?
That's right. That's right.
I know why. Because you hate the Lord and you hate yourself.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying?
You're destroyed.
That's key.
You're absolutely destroyed.
That's right,
as
sir.
a people.
And if I may, Christ said, right, to love the Lord God with all thy heart, all thy mind, and all thy soul. And then the second is to love thy brother. But if you love the place that you're being oppressed in more, you don't love the Lord, brother. And then if you're not gonna love the Lord, you definitely say you'll love the Lord and will hate your brother, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's no reason why a so-called black man should ever be voting, you know, would ever think to even vote for Trump.
Right.
Because he hates Mexicans, bro. This how he got in the office, man.
Right.
First thing his first speech that he made as soon as he got elected was Mexicans are drug dealers and rapists, brother. So if you got a problem with the tribe of Isupk, man, you got a problem with the Lord and you don't love the Lord.
Right.
Because you see Isupk every goddamn day.
Right.
Right.
Especially if you live in Texas to California, you see Isupk every day. You understand what I'm saying?
If I could.
Come on with it, sir.
If I could,
Salakia.
real quick. And if you vote for Biden,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Then you voting for the 3 strikes rule, the crime bill that got all the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans locked up in the prison for so many odd years for doing barely nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand me? So while you over here trying to vote for the lesser of 2 evils, you still voting evil. When you gonna start to vote for righteousness?
Give the Lord a chance.
Give the Lord a chance.
That's right, sir.
Give the Lord a chance.
That's right, sir. And if I may, real quick, sir, not only will you vote for a stronger prison system if you vote for Biden, he's going to put the P in the LGBTQ, pedophile. You understand what I'm saying? Because every time you see him and there's a young girl or a young boy on stage, brother, he's sniffing their hair. That's a bad sign, brother. You see what I'm saying? That's a sign that Joe Biden is the man that drive that little van, you know what I'm saying, with no windows in it, but got candy in there. You see what I'm saying? That's Joe Biden, brother. You see what I'm saying? He is a pedophiliac, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So he's going to support all the other pedophiliacs, man. You understand? He's going to make it legal for a child, an 8-year-old child, to give consent. You see what I'm saying? We got a sister in here already that had to get counsel, you understand, because a child in her child's classroom considers themselves to be transgender. You understand what I'm saying? So those children that can say, you know what, I'm a boy, but the Lord, I was made to be a girl, right? Those children, Joe Biden will give the mental aspect or the right to say they're ready to have sex with if they're a boy, have sex with another man, right? And it's all to furthermore just to destroy you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, because that's not your culture. That's not what you're supposed to do. You were given laws against that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But as for everybody else, it's their culture to do. Every other culture people have a mentor system, brother. To where the older man takes a younger man or a younger girl or whatever up under their wing. And you know what they do to them? They molest them. You understand what I'm saying?
Christianity.
Count on Khan, sir. But if you subject us to it, shalom, shukta, you understand? You subject us to it, brother. Right? You put the tribe of Judah onto it, they gonna sin, brother.
Man, I mean,
Come on with it, sir.
if I could, this is the bottom line. Either you gonna vote for the hatred of the Hispanics and the Mexicans, or you gonna vote for homosexuality. Now, if you love the Lord, then you know that both are wrong.
That's right.
You understand me? You can't hate the Mexicans. I say the Mexicans, but shit, he Salakia, but he hates blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
And these brothers pushing homosexuality, whoredom,
right,
abortion,
right.
You understand me? The killing of your people, the abominations of the earth, they pushing that on the other side.
Right.
So whether you pick the left side or the right, the left wing or the right wing, you picking the same bird. You understand me?
Good name.
A bird that the Lord hates.
That's right.
Stop picking the bird, man.
Right.
Pick the Lord. Give the Lord a chance, huh?
Right. Give Commander Junior Hannah.
Give Commander, man, look.
A blameless man.
I mean, look, I'm just saying, the Lord put Commander Junior Hannah in charge.
That's right.
Y'all been doing so much voting and looking for a leader when a leader been here.
That's right. Since the 80s.
Look. I mean, it's simple, man.
Right.
We going on and on, but Salaki, let's get back to the scripture, Salaki.
Khan out of one Khan. Verse 28. And Pharaoh said unto him, Get thee from me. Take heed to thyself. See my face no more. For in that day thou seest my face, thou shalt die.
Now this is just like any oppressor. You understand me? This is typical of an oppressor. He said, "Get out my face, take heed to yourself. Get out my face, get your stuff together. Get out my face and go on about your business."
Right.
You understand me? Because if I see you again, you're gonna be dead.
That's right.
If I had to hear you again, you probably ain't gonna make it past today.
Good night.
Now, if this ain't the person, I don't know what it is, because you can't even go to the person more than one. If you ask for off day for your high holy day and the person say no the first time, you can't go back to your oppressor the second time. They be ready to get you up out of it. You're gonna die. Why? Because you're not gonna have a way to survive.
That's right.
Because they're gonna be ready to fire you. Because you want to take off. You can't take off for your high holy days. You can't take off for the Passover. They're not gonna allow it. And if you try, guess what? They would rather you die. They would rather anything happen to you than you do what the Lord asks you to do. What you got?
It's like, if I made that, seek counsel if they are doing that, because
right.
that goes against your religious freedom.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem. A nigga can be everything else and worship every deity, every god, every flash of wind, every pass of gas and everything, but say that they are Jews, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And what's so heavy about, about what you're saying, sir, is that the Lord, to go back to that one point you were making, that the Lord has to sever us from this place, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But he already told Moses to tell Pharaoh, and he already told Moses to tell Aaron and the nation of, and the other Israelites that the Lord was going to force us out. You see what I'm saying? Of Pharaoh's land, brother. And that's Pharaoh doing it right there. You see what I'm saying? The Lord is going to have to sever us from these nations of people, brother, because there's more of us that loves being in this place, brother. The brother that delivered mail, I talked to the brother last week. No, what day was it? It was Thursday I was here. You see what I'm saying? I said, say, brother, when you going to come in and, you know what I'm saying, and come in and deal with your brother, because I've been past him out of 5 months ago. You see what I'm saying? And I said, you know what, brother, you'll never have to be a mailman again, bro. You never have to work for the post office again. Isupk told me he loves the post office. I said, brother, you know what I'm saying? That's the that mindset of niggas and spicks loving to be in captivity, brother. Being a homeborn slave is the reason why the Lord hardens the heart of our oppressors to oppress us more. So maybe we'll be like, you know what, Lord, I learned my lesson. I want to get the hell away from here. You see what I'm saying? What do I need to do to get the hell away from here, man? You understand what I'm saying? Sever me from this place. It's like it, sir.
I mean, that's deep, man. That's heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the problem with our people is we got the literal definition of it is the Stockholms.
That's right, sir.
You understand me? We love our oppressor.
That's right, sir.
You understand me? Like the oppressors that have held us captive, we have grown to love them, and that's why we destroyed as a people. It's time to put the love back into our own people, man. Your love is valuable. Your love is not unlimited. It's time for you to limit your love to the people who are valuable, and stop giving your love to the people that hate you, the people that want to seek you destroyed. Stop giving your hope and your prayers to a system that wants to see you destroyed.
That's right. Good night.
In voting. You know what I'm saying? Voting is a heavy topic right now because you got brothers and sisters out here telling you that if you don't vote, you can't complain.
God,
like what?
Yeah, right.
So I can't say I'm living in hell because I ain't vote.
Right.
I can't say that this is a hell we living in because I didn't go out and press a button.
That's right.
So I can't say that this is a bad treatment that my people going through if I didn't vote for a devil over another devil. I got to choose devils in order to say that we living in hell. Make it make sense, man.
Right.
Y'all are it's like you. Let's go to the scriptures.
You had something to say, all right? You got your hand up,
If I may,
come on.
what y'all are saying is very heavy, sir, because it's making me think. Back when we were getting whipped, like when we were picking cotton, if the brothers did their job on the field, but kissed enough butt back then, they'd eventually make it into the house. And then if they was still kissing butt, they'd be, oh, that's good old Jenkins. You know, we love Jenkins.
Right.
We love. He's a good butt kisser.
He's a good, good old boy, right? No time crying.
Pretty much, and then at that point, your real brothers and sisters are gonna hate Jenkins, and the oppressor's not gonna love you. They're gonna say, "Oh, you doing a good job, Jenkins, in the house."
You just a token.
Yeah. Nobody gonna love you at that point.
Right.
Right.
Get it, brother. Hand.
Right.
See, what you want to do is never be Jenkins.
That's right.
That's what you want to do. You want to, if you can gain the love of your people by being for your people, but you'll never gain the love of the oppressor by being for the oppressor. You understand me? Because the oppressor is gonna hate you regardless. You understand me? You're just gonna be one of the niggas that the oppressor will put over other niggas.
And he won't.
But he'll never let you eat at their table.
I'll respect you.
Or respect you. Or let you or love you.
That's right.
Like seriously?
That's right.
Y'all think about y'all gotta think about this. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor out here and these ones that's out here that say they so-called lovers, you know what I'm saying? The problem with that is y'all think that this is true because they're in their heaven right now. They can say whatever the hell they want to say.
That's right.
You understand me? They can say that you can come over here and say, man, I believe that the sky is purple.
That's right.
You understand me? And if they want to say that that's true, then they will say it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because they can choose. They can make it. They can say what they want to say. They can choose what they want to choose. They got absolute freedom to do whatever they want to do.
That's right.
You understand me? They're not getting killed in the streets. They're not getting persecuted by the oppressor. They don't have to go through hoops and bounds just to survive in America. You understand me?
That's a lot. And if I may, of course they'll give you a gift.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because they know when they give you something, right? They know it spoils you. You understand? If the white man gives you something, he know you'll definitely serve him then.
Right.
Like Mike Tyson and Customato. Customato gave Mike a place to stay and all that old stuff. Mike will kill you behind Customato. If a brother would tell Mike the truth, Customato use you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't nothing but a house nigga to Customato. Mike Tyson will kick in another rage and try to kill you, brother. Like 93 Mike, brother. Try to knock you down in 3 minutes. Because what Customato did for him, brother. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem of our people, brother. They give you a gift, brother, it spoils your heart.
Right.
My nigga, you supposed to be suffering like the rest of us, bro.
Right.
You supposed to be suffering like your king suffered. You see what I'm saying? Because until he get his 30 crowns from every goddamn nation in the earth, nigga, you supposed to be having a hard time too. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be doing all you can to show the Most High that you want to get the hell up out of here. You see what I'm saying? That's what the scriptures tell you, man. You can't accept no reward before the man that gave you the opportunity to get the reward gets it. You know what I'm saying? The servant don't get the reward before the master, man. Christ up there not drinking no wine, brother, in heavy supplication for the nation of Israel that he gave his life for. You see what I'm saying? But you want to be a billionaire. The hell out of here, man. You see what I'm saying?
You said something heavy.
Come on, sir.
You said something heavy. He say, you can't get the reward before the master get the reward. So if you getting your reward right now, who is your master?
Right. God damn.
Your master got to be the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right, son.
Because them the ones that's they enjoying their reward right now.
Right, son.
They enjoying their heaven right now. That's why you want to be in their heaven.
Right.
Because that's your master.
Right.
I want to be in the heaven that my master enjoy his reward in.
That's right, sir.
You understand me? That's why in the ISUBK, we ain't sitting up here trying to be the best Sambo.
Right.
We ain't trying to be the best Negro in the house.
That's right.
You understand me? We out here telling the truth. We out here trying to get our people out this madness. You understand me? And we trying to get our people to a point where we are together so that we can see that this nation falls. Not only this nation, but this oppressor all around the world. Right. You understand me? The oppressor has to fall in order for us to rise.
That's right.
You understand me? And until that's why you see us out here celebrating when the COVID-19 hit strong.
That's right.
You understand me? That's why you see us out here happy when Nigeria is killing each other in the streets. That's cool with us. That's fine. The more that these people who have wronged Israel get wrong, the closer we are to our freedom, to our victory.
That's right, sir.
You understand me? What's victory to you?
Good night.
Is victory to you the victory of other nation, or is victory to you the victory of your nation?
Right.
You got to choose a side. Better make your election sure.
That's right.
You understand me, man? We'll get back to the scriptures.
Verse 29. And Moses said, Thou hast spoken well. I will see thy face again no more.
You know what I'm saying? No sweat. You don't want to see us? Well, you for damn sure don't want to see you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Your place falling, and you know it's falling because of us. We don't want to see you out of this place no more, man. You understand what I'm saying? If I may, sir. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? We want our king and the ISUPK to destroy this place in an hour, man. Right. So our people can be free, man. You understand what I'm saying? So we can actually just take back our culture and be who our forefathers are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't we at least deserve the right to know the truth about who our forefathers are? Everybody else does. You see what I'm saying? Except our oppressor who lied about everything. God damn, he's everybody. Right? No sweat. You can be everybody. But just let us be us.
Right.
Why can't we be us? Why can't the Negroes be the tribe of Judah? Why? You could be the Jewish. That's fine. Do that and do the bastardization just like the Muslims of our customs. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Y'all do that. But goddamn, let the Mexicans be Isupk, man. Mm-hmm. Let them do that. You see what I'm saying? If you really that mad at them, let them do that. And we'll see what the Lord will do. Mm-hmm. So like you, sir.
Nah, you too wild. Keep going.
That's the end of that chapter, sir. I mean, it's right. Chapter 11.
It's Amadium, which means to stand. Get that horn for me.
Okay.
Come on, you grown.
Yegrum ban Yahawda ban Yashala. Yahawba Shem Yahshabrakatah.
La Yashal.
Yeshavim, which means to sit. Should've known. Go get up here.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar Yahweh Mashah Awad Nah.
Tell that shit out.
Come. Naga.
Where you at?
I just read Awad. Nah, man.
The guy.
Nagai.
Nagai.
Nagai. Ahad. Akkad. Salakia. Abiyai.
Isle.
Salakia. Isle. Para'aya. Wa'ayel. Matazara'ayim.
Matazarium.
Salakia. Matazarium. Akaria. Khan. Yashalach. Ata. Atam. Atakam. Mazah. Kashalakia. Kashalachwa. Ka'ala. Kala Salakia. Garage. Yagarash. Atakan. Atakam. Mazah. Verse 2. The bar. Nah. Ba'azanya. Ha'aim. Ya'awa. Wayasha'awa. Ayash. Ma'ata. Ra'ai Hawa. Why Asha? Why Asha? Mayach. Ma'ath. Ra'aiwatha. Kalaya. Kasap. Yeah. Wakalia. Zahab. Zahab. Salaki. Wayatawa. Wayathan. Yahweh. Atha. Oh yeah, Salaki Atha. Kana. Hayam. Pa'aim. Ha'aim. Ba'ayanya. Matazarayim. Matazarayim. Gam. Ha'ayash. Masha. Good. Got a wall. Ma'ad. Ba'arataza. I mean, okay. Matazarayim. Ba'ayanya. Ibadya. Pariah. Wa ayanya. Wa ba'ayanyan. I'm.
Next verse.
Verse 4. Waya Amar. Masha. Kaha. Amar. Yahweh. Kakatazath. Kakatazath. Halaya. Halal. Layala. Halayala. Halayala. Anna. Anya. Yahweh. Bathawak. Matazarayim. Wamath. Call. Makawar. Ba'arataza. Matazaram. my Bakawar. Parash. Pa- Paraya. Paraya. Hayashab. Salaki Ayo. Kasa Awa. Aid. Bakawar. Bakawar. Hashahab. Hashahab. Hashabaka. Hashapaka. Ashar. Ahar. Achar. Harahayam. Harachayam. Wakal. Bakarwa.
You said it right the first time.
Bahama. Slake Bakawar. Bahama. Verse 6. Wahayata. Wahayata. Sa'akwa. Taza Aikwa. Gagadala. Gadaha. Bakal. Arataza. Matazarayim. Asar. Ashar. Kamahawa. La'a. Nahayata. Wakamahawa. La'a. The sop. Verse 7. Walakal. Banya. It's like it. Yashra Allah. La'a. Yakarataza. Kalab. Lashanawa. Lama Ayash. Wa'aid. Bahama. Lama Ain.
Especially Dada Iwan.
Dada Iwan, Ashar, Yapala, Yahweh, Ban, Mataz, Salaki, sir. Ayan, Bayan, Salaki, Matazarayam, Aban, Wabayan, Yasher Allah.
Give me 2 more.
Okay. Verse 8. Waya Radwa. Raya Wa. Waya Radwa. Ka'al. Ibadia. Ibadika. Allah. Alia. Wahash the Kawa. Laya. Lamar. Taza'a. Ata. Wakal. Ha'aim. Ashar. Baragalyaka. We Kara'ai. Wakaria. Khan. Ataza'a. Waya Shar. Waya Taza'a. Ma'aim. Pariah. Bakaria. Apa. Verse 9. Wayamar, Yahweh, Masha, La'a, Yashama'ai, Alikam, Parash, Parah, Parashah, Salaki, Lama'ain, Rabawath, Mawapatia, Barataza, Matazarayam. In the English. And the Lord said unto Moses, Yet will I bring one plague more unto Pharaoh, and upon Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether.
So this is what us following the Most High's commands and following what the Most High tells us to do. This is what we expecting out of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to do what the Lord tells us to do, as we continue to pray for the destruction of America, the Lord is going to thrust us out of Egypt.
Right.
You understand me? And that's what we need as a people. That's what we need instead of voting. You understand me? Instead of trying to vote a oppressor that is going to, the lesser of two oppressors, we need to vote for the Most High to destroy this place. You understand me? And with that, then the Lord is going to bring more plagues and more destruction onto the earth. And which I gotta understand is this is the biggest thing. This is the quintessential thing, is with the destruction and the end of America comes the beginning and the birth of Israel. You understand me? When people can get that understood in their head, then maybe we wouldn't be so bent up on trying to save what's left of what's getting destroyed. You understand me? That's the problem. Everyone's trying to save what's getting destroyed instead of trying to or trying to pray for it to be destroyed. Because the closer it gets to becoming destroyed, the closer we get to becoming saved. You understand me? Or to becoming rulers on earth. Keep going.
Come, verse 2. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold.
So everybody needs to start getting their jewelry together, getting their jewels together. Keep going.
Verse 3. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of his in sight of the people. Salakia.
So the Lord not only was sending another plague to Egypt, but the Lord was making the Egyptians favor Moses. You know what I'm saying? So they could try to get our people up out of there quicker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to end up happening here in America as well. You got something?
Come. If I may. Mind you, this is the same Moses that left the Pharaoh's house. You see what I'm saying? Left all the riches of Egypt, brother, that his people built. That he could have delighted himself in, man. You understand? Went and sought about his people, brother. Got so offended, smote the Egyptian behind it. Had his people got the word back to the house of Pharaoh that Moses had smote an Egyptian. Moses had to flee until another Pharaoh arose that didn't remember about what Moses did. For him to come back into the land of Egypt, brother, and to be worshipped again, brother. You see what I'm saying? After being told he's a lunatic by his own people. After not his own people not believing truly in his word, brother. This is why I can understand why Commander Junior Hanna can stay the course, man.
Right.
And just tell his people to keep paying your tithes, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Our time here in America is soon at an end.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And just keep raising up men that's going to keep serving the Lord, brother, no matter how worse it gets in this place, man.
Right.
No matter how much more we see the Lord destroying this place around about us, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Just keep raising niggas up. So when Christ finally return, not only will he have a nation, brother, but we're going to build him a throne, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And we'll place the crowns on his head, brother. And we'll have the palm trees to fan him with, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? All Christ will have to do is come and kill and destroy. You know what I'm saying? And come back and sit and rule over his nation of people that we already got in order through the Israelite school of universal and practical knowledge, man.
Right. If I could, man, get a brother hand. If I could, this is why we don't respect none of these famous people, these millionaires, all that. If you say you gonna get into school, you got millions. We don't care about your millions,
You'll
man.
be cleaning toilets.
We don't. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I mean, the whole point is this: Moses gave up his renowned popularity, his seat, to follow his people. You understand me? And sure enough, his renownedness and his popularity came back to him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you got to understand. If you sacrifice for the Lord will give that back to you tenfold. We so many stories in the Bible of that. I mean, if you want to read a absolute great story about it, you could just read Job.
That's right.
You understand me? Job stood by the Lord his entire he was going through hell, and he still stood by the Lord.
That's right.
You understand me? And guess what? The Lord rewarded him tenfold.
That's right.
You understand me? While you over here trying to hold on to your riches and hoard your riches, thinking that the Lord won't take them from you or take you from them. You understand me? You think you're going to hold on to your riches your entire life and the Lord wipe your life away. Now that the riches is just on earth. You understand me? You don't even got nobody to give them down to.
Right.
The Lord will do whatever the Lord want to do.
That's right.
You understand me? What you should do is do what the Lord wants you to do. Therefore, you will be in the Lord's favor with what the Lord want to do. You understand me? Because the Lord going to do what he want to do regardless.
That's right.
You understand me? Stop trying to be the most renowned in America and start trying to be the most renowned in the Lord.
That's right.
And maybe the Lord will show you, grant you mercy when he come down here for his judgment.
That's right.
You understand me?
And if I may, be renowned in keeping these commandments. Bro.
Right.
Be renowned in keeping a black man in every household, bro.
Right.
Like Commander Johanna does, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Provide counsel 24/7, man.
Right.
Raise niggas up to be able to provide counsel, you know what I'm saying? So they can, so brothers can truly be the officers amongst their people, man.
Right.
That's what we doing here, brother. You see what I'm saying? In case you ain't figured it out yet. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? We're preparing brothers that just in case martial law kicked off, our people could come to us for righteous rulership.
Right.
Our people could come to us to be fed. Our people could come to us to be clothed. Our people could come to us to not be thirsty, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're prepared for, man. We're prepared for this whole system to shut the hell down, man.
Right.
And for our people to bust open the door. Black and Hispanic people looking for a refuge, brother. They goddamn got it here because of what Commander Johanna did.
Right. That's most high. Give that brother a hand for that. That deserves a hand, because that is what Commander Johanna has been doing, has been building. You understand me? And if you don't understand that, then Lord be with you. You will understand when the time comes. Keep going.
Come. Verse 4. And Moses said, Thus saith the Lord, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. And all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die. From the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of the beasts.
Good night. Now listen, man. Good night. Now when you know the Lord is with you, when not only the firstborn of the, let's make it American, let's Americanize the firstborn of the presidents, but the firstborn roach gonna die.
God damn. If he in
From the firstborn president to the firstborn of the roaches.
that's in the Oval Office. Sneaking around.
That's in your office.
Right.
At your house.
Yeah. Good night.
Every firstborn in America gonna die.
Damn.
That's not in the children of Israel.
Right.
I pray y'all understand.
Good night, bro.
It's time for us to start getting right with the Lord. You understand me?
That's right.
And in ISUBK, we teach you how to do that.
That's right.
We teach you how to line up so your firstborn don't get caught up with their firstborns.
That's right.
You understand me? That's what you should be afraid of.
That's
You
right.
should be afraid that while you out here trying to live your best life, that your firstborn don't get caught up with the oppressor's firstborn.
Good night.
Because the plagues is coming.
That's
They
right.
here.
That's right.
Not only is they coming, they here. You see the plagues.
Brother, you homeschooling.
You know what I'm saying?
You homeschooling.
Homeschooling. God dang, wearing masks everywhere. You can't even go in a store without a mask on.
Good night.
The plagues is here.
Everybody can't see what you look like.
Man, look. They was killing us for wearing masks before the plagues.
That's right.
Now we can't even go nowhere without a mask on.
That's right.
Now they gonna kill us if we don't got a mask on. You
Right.
understand me?
God damn.
Y'all gonna have to understand sooner or later, man. and I pray that you understand before your firstborn becomes likened to their firstborns. You understand me? And you fall into the, and you'll know, cause you'll be getting the everything that the oppressor's getting. You'll fall. You'll wonder why your house is getting hit like the oppressor house is getting hit.
That's right.
And that by then it'll be too late, man. I pray you find out before then.
That's right. I mean, escaping the judgment of what the oppressors are supposed to get, brother. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize about the Most High being a man of war, brother, whatever he says, he's going to do exactly what he says.
Right.
He has to do it. The Most High is bound by his word. You understand what I'm saying? Now, even in his sovereignty, even in him saying, okay, y'all got to do this, y'all got to do that, he can still do something else if he wants to. But you know why he's not going to do it? Because if he knows that if I want my children to do it, I got to do it too. Mm-hmm. If I know if I'm going to hold my children to the standard, I need them to be held to the same standard too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
If I could.
Go ahead, sir. Come on with it.
The cold part about it is this. This is real cold. When it comes to voting, y'all understand that if you don't vote blue, then you voting red. But when it comes to the Most High, y'all don't understand that if you ain't rolling with the Most High, then you rolling with the oppressor.
Right.
You don't understand that.
Damn right.
You don't understand that. Why? But you'll tell me that I can't complain if I don't vote. Well, guess what? You're gonna die if you don't vote the Most High.
That's right.
And that's the truth.
That's right.
You understand me? And I'm trying to tell you to vote. What color I want to get the Most High?
Black.
Black.
He's a nigga.
God damn it! I'm trying to tell you to vote black, and your ass is voting white.
Right.
God damn it! The water out. The water out.
Right.
Real talk. I'm telling you to vote black, and if you ain't voting black, guess what? You voting white.
That's right.
By proxy.
That's right.
By default. You understand me? Vote black.
And if I may say,
Hispanic and Native American, if I could. Huh?
So like an add on to your point, sir, we don't complain about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we can easily just shut our doors, brother, and keep doing what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And don't try to force no more crowns on no more niggas' heads, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But our king gave us a commandment to go out amongst the highways and the byways.
Right.
Brother. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's no glory to us, brother. You see what I'm saying? It all go to the Most High.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We could easily, Captain Yatazak could say, you know what, we ain't let nobody else in. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. The niggas that's here in Houston, that's it. He could do that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we're going to follow what Christ said to do, brother. And we're going to keep on teaching. We're going to keep on doing. We're going to keep on trying to save our people, brother, until that last trumpet blows, brother, and that's it. Until we get that order to say, you know what, no longer shall we be gatherers of men. You see what I'm saying? Now we're going to be hunters, brother.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, brother, it's such an essential thing to get our people to understand that, brother.
Right.
So like you said.
Right. Keep going. This is the good part. Keep going.
Come. Verse 6. And there shall be a great cry throughout the land of Egypt.
There should be a what?
A great cry throughout the land of Egypt. So,
if I could.
It's a lot.
Wait. Keep going.
Good night.
Go, finish that.
Right.
Real quick.
Come. Such as there were none like it, nor shall be any like it more.
None. One more time.
Come.
Shall what?
Read it from the top.
Read it from the top all the way.
And there shall be a great cry throughout the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it anymore.
That's what we praying for right here.
Right, god damn.
You just imagine you sitting at your crib, you just hear a shriek throughout the whole neighborhood. Everybody crying. Right. You know what time it is now.
Right.
That's time, it's ruling time now.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's time to strap up them boots, you know what I'm saying? It's time now. We done made it.
That's right.
You know, nigga, we made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, man, look, man. That's amazing to see. I mean, just imagine what they would. Moses told them that this was gonna happen. Now imagine them going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like some in the cold part about it is, you know what I'm saying? Some people might not even believe Moses all the way. So I was like, I'm just gonna follow Moses because he our leader. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds crazy, but you know what? He our leader. The most I put him here, I'm gonna follow him.
Right.
And then you hear the cries, and now it's like, well, dang.
Yeah. And we gonna put the blood over the doorpost.
Ooh wee. Mm-hmm. Ooh wee. Mm-hmm. This is what we've been waiting for.
That's right.
You understand me? Y'all got to be in line before them cries start, or you will be the cries. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. And if I may, brother, the Lord been plaguing this place.
Right.
The Lord been making a way for us to turn to the leader that He set up for us. You see what I'm saying? So Christ can come back and we can get the hell up out of here, brother. He been setting California ablaze, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He's been the opioid epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Even during the time of the disciples, brother, they were prophesying, you know what, this could be the end. Our king could turn around and come right back for us. You understand what I'm saying? But it's hard-headed Negroes, brother. You understand what I'm saying? It's our own people that, brother, keep loving this place of our presence, brother. Now, the Most High did it. You see what I'm saying, for us in Egypt. He went on and, hey, you know what? I'm going to show the earth this one time for the one time. You see what I'm saying? Who I am. I'm going to do this my damn self. But here in America, brother, the Lord left us with no excuse, brother. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? We got a whole book of all the scriptures, brother. We got letters by these apostles who died in terrible ways, brother. And now we got the Isupk here in the earth today, brother.
Right.
With men with that same spirit of old, brother.
Right.
Willing to do and die and do everything. Willing to give up our lives, brother.
Damn
give
right.
up our Saturdays. Give up everything, man.
Yeah, right.
So niggas can understand the truth about this Bible, man.
Right.
And Christ can come back today. You understand? Just like a child, brother. When you and it's what you explain this to black people all the time, and they understand, but they still don't change. Brother, don't you got children? You understand what I'm saying? And if your children don't do what you tell them to do, don't you punish them, brother? Mm-hmm. Right? And while you're punishing them, they come to you and say, Daddy, I understand, and I'm sorry, and I'll never do it again. And what do? You immediately change that situation, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You immediately set up a feast. You feed them. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? You tell them, no sweat, baby. Just don't do it again, mm-hmm. right? You understand this lesson that I done taught you. You understand what I'm saying? Now come back and let me place you in this seat of, yeah, you can watch TV again. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can go outside again. You understand? Yeah, you can have your bike. Yeah, you can have all the finest things that I do what I need to do. Yes, that's for you now. Mm-hmm. You understand? That's the same thing with niggas in the earth, brother. The Lord compares us to children. He compares us to sheep. You understand? All we got to do is show the Lord that we truly sorry, man. All he says is that what we need to do is stop voting. Mm. All we need to do is choose the man that the Lord raised up. Don't say that man is a liar. Don't say that man just wants your money. Cause who does that? You understand? Commander Junior Hunter don't have no G5 jet. You see what I'm saying? Now, you can't speak nothing against Commander Junior Hunter because you ain't never met him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's the most approachable brother that you can meet, man. If you can get by General Muhammad. You understand what I'm saying? You won't even know that he's the leader of the earth if you see him, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Same thing like Christ. That's right. Commander Junior Hunter, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if I catch you in person speaking against Commander Junior Hunter, you got to see me, man.
Right. So right. That's true. Give that brother a hand. Real talk. See, what y'all don't understand is y'all so busy bent up on us following Commander Junior Hunter that y'all not understand that Commander Junior Hunter is doing his best to become Christ-like.
Right.
You understand me? And if you was who you say you were, then you would understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you were actually a follower of Christ, then you understand what it means to be a real follower of Christ and being Christ-like. You understand me? And being a true leader. You understand me? Commander Junior Hunter is that.
That's right.
You understand me? That's why we follow him, because the Lord put him in that place.
And if I may, sir, it'll take Captain Yatazak and the angels, brother, keep me up out for you. Speak against Commander Junior Hunter, brother. Straight up and down, man. Because the man saved my goddamn life.
That's right. This next verse, man. This the one right here.
Go right into it.
This the one right here. I was hoping we would get here, and guess what? The Lord made a way. Saying, won't he do it?
That's right.
Go ahead, read that right there.
Come. Verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Now what?
Shall not a dog move his tongue.
Ooh-wee.
Against man or beast.
Against what?
Man or beast.
Not only do the men of Israel ain't nobody gonna speak on, but the beasts of Israel. Imagine. Oh Lord.
That sheep looking sick
Kinfolk,
over there.
Kinfolk come in this, and somebody come and speak against Kinfolk, which is the dog of the Isupk in Houston right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Somebody come speak against Kinfolk, and they tongue fall out their mouth and they get destroyed.
Right.
At where they stand. You understand me?
Somebody say something bad about Baba Kasha.
Somebody say something bad against Baba Kasha.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A devil walk past this school and say, that's an ugly cat, and die right there where he stands. You understand me? That's how much the Lord loves his people.
That's right.
That's the kind of standing we need to get with the Lord. You understand me? That's what Isupk is trying to get our people at.
That's right.
That's why we are so adamant in what we do. That is why we so strong-willed and so zealous at how we approach everything. That's why we so rude in speech when we out speaking in the streets.
That's right.
That's why. Because we want the enemy to die if they speak about our cats and our dogs.
That's right. And if I may, once again, sir, and if you speak against these generals, brother, the men that slept in basements, right? Just so the nation can be what it is, brother, you're going to have a problem. Straight up and down, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to seek counsel, and you know what I'm saying? I might even have to take the checking, brother.
Right.
But you better not in my face say nothing against my goddamn generals, brother. Especially Commander Junior Hunter.
Right.
Because we're going to have a problem, brother.
Right.
Right.
Right. Go ahead and read the rest.
Come. That ye may know that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you are not Egyptian.
Right. Damn right.
You are not African.
You're not American.
You are not Nigerian.
Right.
We don't give a damn about the Nigerians fighting Nigerian police.
Right.
You are not them. The Lord put a difference between us and them. So stop over here. Don't send me no hashtag. Don't send me no goddamn green and white flag. I don't want to see none of it. I don't care. You feel me? I don't care when the Mexicans are being held in cages and children can't find their parents. Why would I care about a Nigerian?
Right.
Why? I don't give a damn.
That's right.
Man, Lord, I almost said Lord be with him, but I hope the Lord ain't with him.
That's right. And he ain't.
He ain't. Shit. Shit.
Because have your own people fight, you know what I'm saying?
You better pray to the plate god, the god of plates.
Lip plates.
Lip plates and
female circumcision.
and cow piss.
What you say, sir? And neck ring.
Better pray to Dalsim, Street Fighter. You better pray to somebody.
Right.
Yeah, you better pray to goddamn General Butt Naked. Shit, you better pray to somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn.
Right.
I don't give a damn about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm most high Christ, but Beyonce not giving a damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
she
she just snatched the money out y'all ass and don't give a damn about what's happening to y'all ass.
Right.
That's how we need to be. Take all the money out of these nations and don't give a damn what happened to them.
Good night.
That's good business.
That's right, sir. They didn't
give a damn about us.
Because they done got wealth.
They didn't. Yeah, they got money. Them Africans got paid off of us.
Right.
Now, what they got paid for, that ain't none of my business.
That's right.
You feel me? If y'all sold us for goddamn necklaces and chains, that's y'all damn fault.
That's right.
Cause now y'all gonna get the pain, and we don't give a damn about y'all ass. Don't ever ask for our sympathy. Don't ever expect it. You understand me? Salaki, you're not Egyptian. I'm gonna reiterate that. We are not Egyptian. We don't give a damn about no damn pyramid coffins, goddamn sarcophaguses.
Right.
We don't give a damn about no goddamn coffin text, no green, what they call it? Hieroglypha. Goddamn, I don't hieroglyph a damn about y'all.
Hebrew, Gad,
you understand me? Gad. Ooh, good night. Good night.
The sperm.
Let's not even talk about Gab.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me, any black man that want to line up with Gab, pause.
Right. You better not have
no homo.
Right.
You understand me? We don't do no Gabs over here.
That's right.
Because the Lord made a difference between us.
That's right.
You understand me? You have to understand it, man.
That's right.
You have to. You understand me? Keep going. We got about 2 more verses. We're going to end.
Come. Verse 8. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee. And after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger.
Everybody gonna try. At this point, so many of their people are getting plagued. So many of their people dying. They just want us to get the hell up out of here.
Right. Like the Lord said it would happen.
Like the Lord said it was gonna happen. And that is what we need. That's why we pray for the destruction of America in the ISUBK.
Right.
So while y'all sitting here thinking that we sitting here speaking against voting because we don't care about our people, no, we speaking against voting because we want America to fall. We want America to fall. That's what we want. We praying for that.
Our people could be free.
Right. Say it. So our people could be free. The only way our people gonna be free is if the oppressor falls.
Right.
And that's what we pray for.
Right.
That's what we want. You understand me? Keep going.
And Salaki, if I may, sir, and it's such a beautiful thing for every Latino to be let up out them cages, man.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing to want that, man.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing that there are no more Black, Hispanic, and Native American people in ghettos, in barrios, and on reservations, man.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing for a black man to have the purpose of the conclusion of the matter, man.
Right.
Just to keep the duty of man, to keep the commandments, brother, and we pass that down throughout all our generations, man. That in passing we teach our children, man, who they are, man. You understand?
Right.
Like if I gotta stay in this hell just so I can make sure my sons teach they goddamn sons the truth about this Bible, then Most High Christ, I'm going to do it, man. To the 3rd generation, brother. If the Lord been hating us to my generation and he got to see it done 3 more times, Most High Christ, brother, you give me the strength, I'll do it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We're going to see it through. You see what I'm saying? We're going to see it through to my daughters. Hey, daddy, is this the man for me? You see what I'm saying? Is this the man for me, daddy? He go, you know what I'm saying? And the brother bring me back a bloody bed sheet. And my son see that done with his daughters. Then Christ can come back. Most High Christ. You understand what I'm saying? But goddamn, the name of Israel gonna be respected in this place, man.
That's right.
And I'm gonna see it done.
Right.
Keep
going. You got one more verse?
I got 9.
9. And it's
one
more
more
verse. We should have had them
What's a
read
9?
10 in Hebrew. We should have had them read 10 in Hebrew.
Don't worry about it. We're going to hit it at 9. Don't worry about it.
Don't come. Verse 9. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt.
See, that's the whole point right there. That's why we not out here voting. That's a perfect scripture for why we not voting. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord needs them not to listen.
That's right.
The Lord needs their hearts to be hardened.
That's right.
The Lord needs them to not give a damn about black people. Why? So that they can get exactly what they deserve.
That's right.
No ifs, ands, or buts. They will absolutely deserve it after the Lord's finished.
That's right.
You understand me? When will y'all understand?
Good night.
When y'all decide to understand, guess what? The Isupk is here, and we will take you in.
That's right.
But until you get your act together, you will be counting with them.
That's right.
You understand me?
And if I may, the scriptures tell us, brother, the Lord sent a fierce nation after us, brother. So he had to harden the heart of Pharaoh, brother. But he sent a people that he created wicked from the birth after us, brother. You see what I'm saying? He sent the total incarnation of everything wicked, man. The total antichrist, brother, against us. Called the sons of Esau, the so-called white men, all oppressors, brother. You understand what I'm saying? So these people have no heart to show any compassion.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So this is the nation that we fighting against today, man. You see what I'm saying? And all the Lord simply told us to do is to turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? All we got to do is come out of her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? All we got to do is show the Lord that we understand that our weapons aren't carnal.
Right.
Our weapons aren't AK-45, even though we know how to use them.
Right.
Our weapons aren't AR-15s, even though we know how to use them.
Right.
Our weapons ain't Glock 9s and Glock 40s, even though we know how to use them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? To protect what we got.
Right.
But nevertheless, brother, our weapons aren't carnal, man, but spiritual, brother.
Right.
And we're going to allow the Most High to tear down every stronghold that our oppressors have set upon us, man.
Right.
Salaki.
And with that, Amadjum, we're going to stand. We're going to end it right there. Go ahead and hit the highlight right quick before y'all, before we get too far ahead.
Last verse.
10. Should be 10. 10. Yeah. That's where y'all started.
I like that bitch good.
You did all right.
Yeah, it is.
All right. All right. Yeah, hit me a blast real quick.
Hey, let's shut the door.
And
lock
it.
'em.
Could.
The door need to be locked.
If we could.
Salaki.
No, you good. Give me 1 second. I think we need to go ahead and see something real quick.
What's up with the tour?
Yeah, don't worry about that. I got it from here. The water. All right, so yeah, we need to one more time. No, real quick.
And blow the horn, then we're going to cover the score.
Yeah, right.
Let's swap out.
Oh, yeah,
La Yasha'ala.
Cover the scroll.
Grab the chains. Don't grab the whole scroll. Grab the trains.
Right.
Grab that one.
I'm gonna do one more blast after this.
I don't pass. No.
All the way. There you go.
Look, don't go from. Got that horn back.
Wapa and Yahakwadam saw, turn and face east. We're gonna go over the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and the English.
Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim.
Shemayim. Qadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakwatka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Natalanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam.
Wasalakinawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Kabayanawa.
Tabi'anawa.
Banasayawan.
Banasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahata para.
Wahata Para.
Walamia.
Awalamya.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father.
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven.
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come,
kingdom come.
thy will be done,
Thy will be done.
in earth as it is in heaven.
In earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts,
Forgive us of our debts.
as we forgive our
We
debtors.
forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power and the glory,
power, and glory.
forever so be it.
Well, so be it.
With that, Saw, sisters, Yeshabium, gonna salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brakiyah.
You grown. You get one more blast. Courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah, Yazmatah, Amadim to the sisters, Saw, face the sisters, men of Israel, courtesy salute to the sisters, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Yazmatah, dismiss.
Yeah, you gotta set the scroll down.
Yeah, that was kind of